Assalamu alaikum, peace and blessings be upon you all. How are everybody? As you can see, today I have a new product called Mailvio. It's going to be released in a couple of days time. So what is Mailvio? As you can see, is Neil Napier is the product creator. So what is this all about? It's a autoresponder. So what is the difference between a normal autoresponder and this autoresponder? I'll just go through with the difference, but the most important thing I will say is inbuilt SMTP. Okay, that's SMTP is something, a protocol which is required to send an email out. That's what it's called, SMTP, and a one-time fee of like you get an early like 1 year license. And something I would say is similar. This the way they have done this autoresponder is similar to ActiveCampaign. If you know ActiveCampaign, one of the autoresponder, that's similar to that. Okay, so I'll just go through the difference as a proper table to differentiate. It's a one-time autoresponder, I will say. That's the most important thing. And then there's inbuilt SMTP, and there's something called drip feed. If you heard about a product called drip, a similar function of that, you know, the way they drip, you know, like a sequence way of sending emails out. That's what drip feeding. So you can see this is a sales page. If you click the link below, you'll be landing on this page. The only autoresponder you'll ever need, with advanced, easy to use automation, increased deliverability, and all for just one-time price. So it includes 500,000 email credits plus a bonus 500,000. That's, you get a credit like, you know, the number of emails, like, you know, it's only that, it's only 500,000, but that other 500,000 is only for the launch period, I think on the first day, I think. So unlock Mailvio charter license. You can see this is like the basic or the special features, I would say. You can see there's unlimited contacts, unbeatable one-time price. Thing is, the price is, I'll reveal the price. It's going to be, I'll show you the price. Thing is, what is the difference between this and the other thing is, you're going to pay like a upfront one-time price for a yearly license. When you compare it with the other products, it is comparatively less, because you get that unlimited contacts. That's a big difference for the top marketers, or even like a mid-range marketers. Anybody who having like 5,000, 10,000, 20,000. Thing is, with other autoresponders, for every 5,000 or every 2,500, you know, they keep increasing that price for the list to have a number of contacts you can have on your list. So that's where this one-time price is really attractive. But still, you know, this guy Neil Napier is all about, you know, email marketing. He's a guy into you know, he brings about lots of email-based products. So this is one of the ones is created by him. So it's going to be really interesting to look how it's going to be. So you can see this smart, easy to use automation never before seen in a marketplace. That's the drip feed. You can see this whether you're dipping your toe in for the first time. It's like a extra feature actually. No success tax. Okay, because that's what they're trying this show. Because other autoresponders, as we grow the subscribers, you had to pay more. So that's what they're saying. No success tax. Include the 500,000 email credits built by marketers for marketers like you. So we know exactly what's important to you, and we have built bit of this. Okay, there's lots of features and stuff. I'm going to leave a link below. You can go through it, and I'm going to add the proper demo of this product by Neil himself, explaining all the features. After this video, I'm going to add it, but I'm going to still show you inside the product, but I'm going to leave it to him to do the review, I mean to say the demo of the product, so that you know exactly all the features. Okay, let me show you the main thing is this comparison, the why. You know, everybody knows autoresponders. There are cheap ones and free ones, guys. I'm not telling, there are lots of free ones. There is MailChimp, there is MailerLite, something. There are lots of free ones and stuff we can really use. I'm not saying, but as we grow, I'm telling you, the top 3 in the market nowadays, like I would say, is any marketer you go and ask, it will be GetResponse or Aweber. Top 2, I would say. The third, the top 3 is like ActiveCampaign. The ActiveCampaign, Aweber, GetResponse. These are the 3 ones any marketer, a top marketer, will be using. These are the ones. That's the most important one, I would say. Okay, all these are all monthly payable one, and as you increase the subscribers in your list, they keep charging more. Okay, I know one of the top marketer who pays like $700 per month just for the autoresponder. That's much. People, more and more people, subscribers join on your list, you're going to spend more. That's why when you're a beginner, you don't need to bother. But I'm saying the reason is you're going to see the price of this product now. You can see this 297. This 297, it looks straight away What? Reason is it's gonna be a yearly fee, not a monthly fee. It comes around 23, 24. I think, yeah, it's gonna be. Thing is, the difference is, the biggest difference is this one: unlimited contacts. You can see that this is to do with the active campaign, 5,000 contacts. Aweber for 5,000. This is, I'm not saying like they also have the other option of they can have more, but for the 5,000, this is the price it's coming to. You can see this, the 3,000 for this, 5,000 for this, 30,000. The price of the yearly fee. Every autoresponder has a monthly option. Like I'm in 25, I think per month I'm paying 25 or something. The reason is, more the contacts you have, more the price. That's the most important feature. Okay, you can see the other features seems to be same: broadcast, transaction emails, bulk, blacklist email address. Okay, blacklist IP addresses, bad domains and email address. Okay, deep email segmentation. All other features seems to be, guys, almost there. Okay, I think that's what actually it's mentioned there. Mailvio is kind of similar to active campaign, but with extra more features. That's what they have mentioned even on the sales page. You can see these pre-designed templates, email personalization, mail multiple list. Okay, the features of all others almost there in other features. I would say, see, Aweber is what I'm using actually. I was using ClickFunnels inbuilt autoresponder. Then recently I've jumped to, because as the lists grow, I've jumped to a new one. Reason is I'm just wanted to separate one. But I'm also using Aweber. So this is what I'm using. But the thing is, this what makes a big difference. You know, people do increase the list each and every day, and really a big difference with this one. And thing is, all these have to use like SMTP. So this one has an inbuilt SMTP. That's a protocol for you, for anybody to send email outs. Okay, that's very important. This is the main features, and you can see it's $297, and Mailvio is a 12-month charter license, unlimited contacts, 500,000 bonus credits you're gonna get if you're buying it within this month. I'm telling you guys, I'll show you the price. The price goes to $497 after the launch. Whether you believe it or not, it happened to me. Many people coming and asking me what happened. The prices increased after like 2-3 days after the launch. Reason is, that's how these products are. Only during the launch they have these low prices. After that they increase the prices. You can see built-in SMTP, no hidden cost, advanced workflow, 24/7 one-on-one call support. That's very important, guys. This is, all other, I'm telling you, even Aweber has really a good support. I'm not telling they don't have, they do have. Even get response is really good. I wouldn't complain. I have used them also for a while. In terms of support, they're also good. Okay, so I wouldn't say like this is good, like, they are a new company they're doing, but I know about Aweber and Get Response. They also have a good support, I must say. Only thing these features are missing: unlimited contacts, built-in SMTP, this credits, and the yearly license. Okay, $297 only for the first 5-day launch, guys. After that, its price is increasing. You can go through other features. Let me jump on and show you the product inside, and then I'm going to add the demo video on the other side. Okay, I'm just wanted to leave it to Neil Napier to explain to you. So this is simple and easy to understand for anybody. Most important thing is you come in, add the contacts. That's the most important thing. Like anybody, if you have already, if you not add the contacts, you can see this. All these are all basically you need to come import contacts. You can see this, import contacts. If you have more bulk like CSV list, or add contact one by one. The most important thing is building a list. Okay, this is where you need to add. Before adding the contacts, you need to decide on which list you're going to add. If you don't know anything, that's what there's a demo training or everything. List is the where like you can create like ebook list, or like traffic list, where what you're trying to promote. If you're promoting a product on like a health list, that's where you need to build create the list. You can see this, add new list, and then after that you can add the contacts. Whoever are subscribing can come into the list. That's what the list is all about. Okay, that's the most important thing, basic thing. And then whatever you do after that, you create a campaign. If you're gonna like promote this, you can see this is the email. Once you go inside the email, let me show you one of the testing. I was just playing around. I need to really play with that more, but I wanted to do a review before. I just wanted to show you the features, what all you're going to get with this one. Okay, you can see this. That's all. Like if you're using anything, it's similar, guys. I wouldn't say like some extra features is a drip feed feature and inbuilt SMTP, and these templates are a little extra. There are a few extra templates as there, but in terms of usage, it's almost like easy to use one. That's what I would say, not like a complicated one. That's what I would wanted to tell you mainly. It's not a complicated kind of thing, not like any newbie can come and easily start using it. That's what I'm trying to say. It is easy, and the most important thing, even if anybody, anything you get stuck, click the support. They do help you a lot. I'm telling you, they do help you. I wouldn't say they are not good. They are good. Aweber is good. Get Response is good. I mean, in terms of, even if you go and ask any top autoresponder marketer, they are using these two. Any of these two, they'll be there. Or Active Campaign. Okay, this is maximum these three. This is like all the three best on the list. Out of that, you can even these people. What I'm saying is, they themselves. I know I'm getting mails from these guys. They do use Aweber or Get Response. This is like they are a part of these. Like they regularly release products. I promote most of the products, and I've seen them sending emails from them. But having said that, the biggest advantage is going to be with that unlimited contacts and list building, as well as inbuilt SMTP and this drip feed feature. Okay, all this I'm going to leave it to Neil in the next video. Now he's going to explain you the entire features of this Mailvio. He's better explaining all this one. Okay, I just wanted to show you inside. That's why I just wanted to do this video and show you these features. Okay, they're simple. You can see this. The features are really simple, direct for new open. What do you call? Any autoresponder features are almost similar with few extra features which I told you. That's 3 of them. That's it, guys. So price wise, as I said, it's going to be $297 one-time 12-month license. You can see this unlimited contacts, built-in SMTP, pre-made email templates. These are all like regular ones, built-in variety of email previews, deep email segmentation, email workflow, customer. Okay, built-in opt-in. This is all like normal, guys. Okay, there is a pro version. It's like $497, but I'm telling you guys, this is a new product. Okay, so I would always suggest buy the front end alone, test it out, be satisfied, be happy, and then go and buy the upsell. I can tell, go and buy this, buy that, and I can make money. If you're going to buy from my link, I'm going to make money. But I don't want you to mess up. When you're buying a new product, you need to really make sure you are satisfied with that. I'm sure Neil's products are always the quality ones. I know I have promoted his product. Their support team is really good. I've seen them. They really respond to the whatever, any issues or any support issues, they do reply. That's something till now I have promoted it, they didn't have any issue. That's what I'm saying. Okay, so having said that, doesn't mean like you can go. Of course, I always say pro version, but this is like a high ticket. You're gonna be like upfront $297 rather than $24 every month. So you better off first try the front end, test it out, be happy. All these upsells are gonna be there on the membership area. You can always come back and upgrade to the new version. I mean, the pro version. Some features might be but looks like you're gonna get like the biggest thing is this one. You can see there's 6 million credits, and this one I'm sure it should be enough. You're also gonna get that extra 500,000 email credits. So with that first yearly bonus on that. So that is the first one, $297. Upsell is $497 with the 6 million credits, and then there's a downsell for like a monthly pro version. They're giving you $49 per month. Well, I wouldn't really. I mean, it's good to have it on a one-time fee. Okay, that's always better. Then there's a third one, OTO2. It's a 6-figure mastermind. Actually, this was a very good one, $497. I'm telling you guys, this was even the part of the last product, the Latex. I remember they had this 6-week live master coaching. Actually, I think, right? Yeah, 8-week master class. It's a live. All session will be held live. If you're really into email marketing, this is going to be a really very good course. I remember a few guys who got from me, they really appreciated the masterclass, what they got. Really, it's worth, if you're going into list building and email marketing, this is a very good one. Very rarely, this is like a very high ticket program. Since this is part of his course, they're giving at $497. But anyway, leave the OTOs. I need to show you. That's why I showed you. But as a product on its own, take the front end, try it out, be happy, and then if you're good, then you can go for the upsells. Okay, that's what I want to tell you. Okay, guys, that's it's all about Mailvio. I'm gonna add the demo by Neil now. He's gonna explain all each and every single feature of Mailvio just after this video. Okay, you can just check it out, and then you can, if you like it, it's gonna be released in a couple of days. Click the link below. It will take you to the sales page, and you can get the product. I'm gonna add some bonus as well, but it's not about bonus, guys. I'm going to leave a list of bonus as well, but remember, don't buy the product for the sake of bonus. This product itself, it's going to be really like, it's a high ticket product. Okay, so you need to decide if this is something you're really looking for, because I myself, I'm using a couple of them. You do require, when you grow your list, you will require like 2-3 autoresponders. That's how you grow. But when you're starting with just one autoresponder with one-time fee, it's going to be really useful. Check it out. Click the link below. It will take you to sales page and go through it, and you can decide whether it's for you or not. That's it, guys. I just wanted to give you a heads up before it releases. That's it. See you in the next video. Thanks for the time. Take care. Bye.
Hey there, this is Neil Napier, and in this video I'm going to give you a walkthrough of Mailvio, show you how easy it is to use it, how plug and play it is, and how you can add new contacts, send out emails, as well as build advanced automations that will help you run your business passively. So adding new contacts to Mailvio is really straightforward. First, you go into contacts, add a new list. So if you click on list, you will be able to add a new list right over here. So I've created multiple folders, which is good to do when you have, say, different businesses, just for bifurcation, and then pick one of them and then just go ahead and add a new list. When you do, you can pick a list name. So let's call this live demo, create an empty list, and you are good to go. Next thing you need to do is start adding contacts. So you can either add a contact one by one, or you can import contacts in bulk as well. You can upload a file, you can copy and paste them, or you can use sign-up forms and place them on your WordPress websites, other pages such as ClickFunnels, lead pages, and so on and so forth. Then if I go back to contacts, you also have the ability to add additional attributes. Additional attributes will help you collect more information, such as, say, phone number or date of birth or favorite color, company name, and so on and so forth. You have the form feature here as well, which will help you design forms that you can, as I mentioned earlier, place on various different websites. But the key thing that people love about Mailvio is the automation feature. So let's go ahead and unpack that. Now, you might have seen this kind of automation in other tools such as ActiveCampaign or Drip. This is advanced, but it's actually quite easy to implement once you do it step by step. And the best part is that you will be able to go ahead and build a passive business with this. So let's go ahead and create a new workflow. So if you think about automation as not just when someone signs up, you send them an email, but a bit more elaborate, then all of this will make sense. So we have a few different custom automations that you can work with. Let's say if I want to do page visit automation. So let's go ahead and use this workflow, and we can edit this further along as we go as well. So there we are. So in this template for page visit, whenever someone visits a page, then I can wait for an hour, a day, a couple of days, and then send them a follow-up email. So this is the basic template. So let's go with this for now. So let's say if someone visits our page at mailvio.com, then we will wait for, let's say, 2 hours. And then I will send them an email. So I'll send them one of the previous emails that I've created and saved as a template email within the system. So I want to choose, let's send this email within specific time. So if it's a business, a B2B service, then maybe you only want to email between, say, 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. Monday to Friday. Or you can also actually customize the email based on the data that you receive from this particular visit. Again, a little bit advanced, but don't worry, we cover all of this in the tutorial. So let's go ahead and just say finish. So we'll pick this email. All right, so as you can see, our basic template has been created, which means that whenever someone enters this page, then we're going to wait for 2 hours and send them an email. But what if we wanted to check for more things, right? So what if we were selling something, but we don't want to automatically mail someone who already has access to it, who is already in a different list? What we could do here is add a new condition. So let's say we could add a new condition which says if else. So let's say if you go to email marketing activity in this case, I could choose if this particular customer has opened an email, any email, and he's or she is in my list, then let's go ahead and choose whether or not we're going to send them an email. So if they have opened an email, then we're going to send it to them. If they have not, then maybe we'll take a different action. We can update contact attribute. We can start another workflow as well. We can add a further delay and reach out to them, or we can just do an A/B split campaign. We don't have the ability to send SMS yet. That's something that's coming in the future, but you will be able to do a lot of other things here based on your customer behavior. So you can build out really elaborate process flows with something like this. So imagine when someone signs up to your list, of course you follow up with them immediately, and a couple of days later if they haven't purchased your offer. But depending on if you want to move them to a new workflow or not, you can re-strategize, reorganize your workflows as well. You can change your entry points as well. So let's say if someone joins an email list, you can add them to this as well, right? Or let's say if someone submits a contact form, or if they visit another page as well, right? So if they, let's say, visit a different page, you can add them to this as well. And we give you a pixel that you can put on your pages to essentially let us track the entire flow. So really, if you're thinking about a sales process, long-term, Mailvio is what makes it smooth and easy. Then you also, of course, have the ability to send out campaigns. Let's do the workflow later. You also have the ability to send out campaigns. You can go ahead and create a new email campaign. You will find that you have some design templates in this already. So let's say I call this live demo. You can choose your from email, from name. You have some advanced options here as well, but wouldn't worry too much about that. Then you also have the ability to do A/B testing. So you could choose a couple of different subject lines, or same subject line and different matter within the email as well. So we can say, right, there we go. Then I'm going to go ahead and go to next step. Then I have a few different design options here. So we have a few different templates, as you will be able to see depending on the level that you get. But most of you will be able to see these templates, and you can pick one of them. Alternatively, you can go ahead and start from scratch as well. So if you go to drag and drop editor, you can start from scratch as well. So you can either build this up with the drag and drop editor, or you could choose one of the templates in the gallery. So let's go ahead and do that. I'm just going to go ahead and pick, say, this one. I can preview this by clicking over here to see what it looks like, or I could just go ahead and pick this as well. Now, this is our drag and drop email editor. The same one exists for campaigns as well. Same thing for automation. But once I have this, for example, I can change the logo, I can change the image, I can change the text. I can, of course, change this one. I can add new blocks as well. Essentially the same things you would expect from a landing page, you now get inside an email editor as well. You can send a test email to check exactly how that email is performing. Then just go ahead and save and quit. Once you have done that, you can queue up this email. You can mail to multiple lists. You can exclude some lists as well. So for example, if I go further down, let's say if I wanted to choose, oh, one thing I gotta show you, which is pretty cool. You can actually also see what this email would look like on mobile, which is, quite straightforward, but you can also preview as a recipient. So if you are doing personalization in your emails, you can actually see what a specific recipient will see in that email. So once you pick all these, then you can go ahead and also exclude leads right over here, for example, and then you can also update the recipient count, but you can also build dynamic segments. So you can say, hey, I only want to email people that have opened an email from me so far. So this will lower down the number of the leads that you're mailing. Once you're happy with that, click on next step. Because I've chosen split testing, I can choose how exactly I want to split test. So let's say I want to test based on the click rate, and I want to test for 2 hours. And then that's when the email will go out to everyone. Next step, and now you're ready to schedule. You can either send it immediately or now, or if you are not doing split testing, you will be able to also send the email at the best time. This is something we allow you to do so that you can hit the inbox at the right time for people based on where they are and when they typically open the email. So this is information that improves over time as you email more and more. This is Mailvio, pretty powerful software. Something like this has not been offered in a marketplace before, and this I believe competes with the likes of ActiveCampaign and Drip and other such software. This is Neil Napier. Thank you so much for watching this demo.